What is going on, everyone? It is Hayden here, and today is Tutorial Tuesday. I am genuinely surprised that a lot of people still do not understand the importance of Google reviews. So many business owners that I personally come across have no clue how important they are. They don't care about it. They don't register their business. They don't bother with reviews. They really just do not care. And they're missing out on thousands of dollars worth of sales due to competitors who actually care about Google reviews. Google reviews will help your business with literally free SEO because a business that's doing extremely well on Google has high reviews, or as a registered business on Google actually does rank a little bit higher, and if somebody Googles it, well, your business is going to come up. Another thing it helps with is credibility. People are able to see what people are saying about your business. If you say that you're the best at something and everyone's on there saying that you're the best at that thing, well, it gives you a lot of credibility. The third and final thing is that it's going to help you go on top of your competitors. A lot of businesses, again, don't care about their Google reviews. So if you can come in there and get 50 reviews of all 5 stars and your competitors have, 20 reviews and they have a 3-star review, well, guess what somebody's going to choose, especially if you're comparing apples and apples. If you've got a fish and chip shop and you got two fish and chip shops in the same town, one of them has 5-star reviews, the other one has 3.5-star reviews, you can guess which one people are going to go to. I personally use Google reviews all the time when I'm choosing even as simple as Chinese food. I will go over Google reviews. When I was choosing my home inspector, I just went off whoever had the best Google reviews. I use it all the time. Today I'm going to be showing you 3 free ways that you can get more Google reviews. Now, these are not just things that I just came up with. These are something that I actually use all the time for my personal clients and along with my girlfriend who just started her own home business. One of the first things I wanted to do when she started her business was get her registered on Google, so that way she was a registered business. We could change all the information. And the next was obviously getting better Google reviews. We wanted to get all 5-star reviews so people would look her up and see that, wow, this girl does really good at what she does. She does eyelash extensions, by the way. So the very first thing that you need to do in order to get Google reviews is, 1, you need to register your business. I'm going to leave a link down below if you guys would like to go check it out, where you can register it. It's super easy. Go ahead and get that done first. People always get really worked up when it comes to getting reviews. Like, how do I do it? I don't understand. And it's so simple. The number one thing that I have for you guys, the very first thing, the easiest, and the one that costs you nothing to do, is to ask. Simply asking for a review is something that you can do with all of your clients or all your customers, depending on what business you have. Let's say you're doing social media marketing and you're working with maybe a restaurant. You can ask the business to simply just mention to people, hey, if you wouldn't mind, if you really enjoyed the food, would you mind leaving a review on Google? It helps us out a ton. Now, you're not asking for 5-star reviews. That's one thing I want to get across, guys. Do not specifically ask for 5-star reviews. Simply just say, hey, if you enjoyed your service, go ahead and give us a review on Google. Number 2 way is to give a discount on a product or on a service. Now, this is a surefire way of getting reviews. Again, we're not asking for 5-star reviews. We're just saying, hey, if you take the time out of your day to give us a review on Google, we're willing to give you 10% off your next purchase. Or it could even be 5% off. I'm telling you, a lot of people will just leave you a good review just for a simple 5% off. And you just say, okay, no big deal. Just use your name on Google, and when you come in, just show us the review that you made, and we'll give you 5% off. It's something as simple as that is going to get people to just give them a little bit of incentive, because then you have something for them. You're giving them something in return for that review. Now, again, like I said, we're not asking for 5-star reviews. We're just asking for a review. But giving that slight little bit of incentive will probably incentivize people enough to actually give you a 5-star review, if not a very good review, just in order so they do get the discount that you have. And the final one is a little bit more complicated. It can be free, but it also can be paid for, and that is email automation. Now, email automation is something that we use all the time in my girlfriend's business. We do this all through a scheduling app. I'll leave the link in the description down below for that scheduling app. This app allows us to schedule in her clients throughout her day. It syncs with her calendars as well, so people can actually go through a little link, schedule in their appointment. They can pay through there if they really want. They put in all their information, including, we can add an unlimited amount of information that we want to take from them. That way we can retarget them later in Facebook ads, or we can send out email blasts. We even have their cell phone numbers. So there's a lot we can do with the information that this brings in. The scheduling app also allows us to send out emails prior to their appointment. So with my girlfriend's business, people do need to come back for a fill after they get their eyelash extensions put in. They come in another 2 to 4 weeks later for a fill. Now, what we did also is that they get an email saying, hey, you know, your fill's due. If you want to schedule an appointment, go ahead and check out the link. You can schedule in your appointment. But what we also added was after a couple days of their eyelashes being done, people are normally pretty happy. They're really excited about it. We send them a quick email just asking them how their appointment went and if it was great, if they wouldn't mind leaving a review. It's really simple. And just because I don't want you guys to overthink, I'm going to tell you exactly what it is that we do send out. The title is normally, how do you like your new lashes? And the reason we do this is because we want to ask people. We don't want to say, we're not, you know, fishing for a review. We actually genuinely want to know how their appointment was and if there's anything we can help them with. And that's how we started off in the emails round as well. We say, I hope you're loving your new lashes and getting a ton of head turns. If for whatever reason you aren't in love with your lashes, then tell us why by replying to this email. We'll be sure to make it right. Now, why is that our opening sentence? Now, the reason for this is because we want to wean out any of the bad reviews. Anybody who has anything bad to say about us, we do not want to just say, hey, leave a review, because then that's where they're going to put their bad opinion right there. But if we can fix it before it hits Google, then we want to do that. So that's what we send out right away. We say, hey, if there's anything we can help you with, if there's anything that you're upset about, let us know. And after that we say, if you can't get enough of your lashes, then tell people about it by dropping a review on Google for us. Reviews help us grow, and the rumor has it, for every good review, the Lash Fairy will grant you 10 new lashes. Now this is obviously something a little bit silly at the end, leaves them a bit of a smile, and it's something really friendly just to say, hey, if you don't mind, please give us a review. It's really important to explain to customers how important Google reviews are for your business, because if they don't know, they're not going to do it. They don't really care. But if you can say, hey, it honestly helps me out a ton, then people are going to be more willing to do it. But you got to keep in mind, giving out that information of, hey, these help me out a ton, also leads for people to be like, oh, well, if they get pissed off, they're like, okay, 1-star review. So that's why, again, you got to make sure you're doing excellent customer service. That comes first. And any damage control that you need to do, be sure to do it. Make sure that if somebody's unhappy, do everything you can in order to make them happy. In this case, the customer is always right, especially when you're dealing with Google reviews, because you cannot always get them removed, and that can become an issue. With these 3 methods, my girlfriend was able to get 9 Google reviews within only a 3-day span, which is pretty damn good. I mean, that's almost halfway to our target point. We just wanted to beat out all the local salons in our area. I think the top salon has like 25 reviews, and they're not all 5-star, but we want to get over 25 5-star reviews in order to kind of beat out everybody in our area, and then we'll move on to surrounding towns, trying to build our way up. I think the highest reviewed eyelash place that is around here is a salon that has like 105 or so that's really our target spot. We'll eventually get to that, but right now we're just trying to beat out everyone in this area, and so far we're succeeding with that. And with these steps, as long as we're persistent with it, we will. And I hope that you guys are persistent with this as well and get as many 5-star reviews as you possibly can. Don't forget, guys, they are extremely important. And speaking of something that is extremely important, so is liking this video, because it helps me out a ton when it comes to ranking on YouTube. So if you guys wouldn't mind liking the video, maybe leave a positive comment if you have one. Also, guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't already done so, you can hit me up here. I'm on Facebook. I'm at Hayden Peddle. Don't forget, I also have Instagram. And if you want to get real personal with me, screenshot this guy right here. You can add me up on Snapchat. Again, guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.